I have decided to talk to you about international students who come to live in France. International students are students who come from other countries to studying in higher education institutions abroad. These students bring cultural and linguistic diversity to campuses, which enriches the learning experience for all students. Um, International students are often faced with challenges such as adapting to a new culture, language barriers, and loneliness. But they also bring new perspectives and unique skills that can be beneficial for their home countries and the international community as a whole. And in this video, I thought it would be interesting to explore their feelings about their experience and in French and specifically about their integration into the country. And to answer this question, I decided to interview two international students.
My name is Miracles. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Portland, Oregon, from the United States. I'm here with an exchange from my university, the University of Oregon. I will stay in France 2 semesters, so I got here the end of September. I'll leave the first few days of June.
Hello, my name is Khalil. I'm from Morocco and I'm 22 years old. Yeah, it's been 2 years that I'm here in France.
Hi, my name is Nicolette Siade. I'm from Ecuador, South America, and I'm studying at UCO in International Business, and now I'm in my 3rd year, about to graduate. And I do believe that studying in French is beneficial for me since I'm learning French, and it's just my 2nd year here in France, and I think I have learned a lot thanks to my French friends, which I have more now.
Well, as a student in French, I didn't necessarily choose French, but rather I had the opportunity to study here. I decided to take advantage of it, and I've come here to I have come here to continue my engineering studies.
Because I wanted to have an experience studying in another country where I could do immersion and learn another language. I feel somewhat integrated by the French. I think the French can be a little cold sometimes. I think it's harder to integrate, especially with the language barrier. But Angers seems pretty used to foreign exchange students. And of course, at CDIF, people are warm and understanding about students studying abroad.
Yeah, French students in my school, especially in my school, they are welcoming, and yeah, they organized a lot of activities in the beginning of every year to integrate people coming from different schools and from different countries also. But yeah, I think French students are so kind and so friendly.
And being a foreign student, I think it has allowed me to meet people easily since there are a lot of Erasmus people, and since French people doesn't really talk English. When they heard me talk English with my friends the last year or this year, they will approach me and talk to me even in English or Spanish. So I think that was kind of good.
Being a foreign student has allowed me to meet people easily, I would say, because there's a lot of other Erasmus students here, so there's a lot of Erasmus events like made for us to meet each other. Also, again, in CDIF, since it is such a small program, it was really easy to meet friends there right off the bat.
Well, as a student in French, I would say I feel fulfilled in many ways. Studying in French has given me the opportunity to learn from world-class professors and meeting people from different cultures and immerse myself in the French language and culture.
I am fulfilled with France. I think it's a beautiful country, and I like the things being done here.
But I am definitely profiting from my time here, learning a lot about my studies, my life, myself, the world. It's definitely been an interesting experience, and a great experience. But there are a lot of things that I miss just from my home and the way my life is there and all my friends there, of course. Of course, here too with my studies, it feels a bit unfulfilling because since we're here learning French, my vision of France was very stereotypical, thought of nice weather, eating good cheese and croissants every day. And I also thought the French were just super romantic, very passionate. Yes.
The country was influenced by what I learned through the media and the culture. So I I appreciate the diversity here in French because in French you can meet people from different nationalities, from different religions, and this diversity, I think, it gives French it gives France uh, a renowned and rich culture.
Lots of positive, lots of negative points. Got great literature. The architecture here is gorgeous. There's castles in the city. Historically, it's very interesting.
Future. And my positive and negative points in France, I would say that positive, I think, is the way maybe people manifest, like they can express themselves. And but yeah, and I feel integrated with French people now, but it was just my experience. I know usually there's the rumor of French people not being so welcoming, but until now it's amazing. And yeah.
Yes, for the negative points, I will say the high cost living. I think French is very expensive comparing to other countries in Europe, and some French people who are not really friendly, and you can find this in the big cities, for example in Paris, and yeah.
To conclude, integration between international students and French students can be difficult due to cultural, linguistic, and social barriers. However, this varies depending on individuals, with some being more open-minded than others. And integrations also varies between school, with some schools and organizations in Angers offering language courses, exchange programs, cultural visits and social events to support international students. From listening to these testimonies and conducting research, it can be confirmed that international students come to France mainly because of its reputations for either education, multiculturalism, and opportunities for internships and employment to enhance their CV. Moreover, according to a study published in l'Étudiant EducPros, there are over 300,000 euros international students in higher education from 2018 to 2023. Over 35% of foreign students arrived in French. These students bring in 1.35 million euros to French annually. And in my opinion, French should work on improving the learning of English by French people to allow for better integration of international students. Thank you.